I realized my love for acting also when I started doing theatre. I think I wanted to be an actor like I wanted to be a cricketer. You know, everyone growing up wants to be a cricketer or an actor, but we do whatever we have to pay our rents and bills. And my dad used to tell me once I started doing theatre and said, no, this is what I want to do. I want to be an actor. He was like, Vijay, it's easier becoming an IAS officer than an actor. You need to understand this. Every year, around 400 IAS officer positions are guaranteed if you work hard, 400 people. But every year, there is one actor that will come. And every 5 years, one of these 5 will remain. The rest will come and go. But then somehow, I was always in the phase of, like, I wouldn't care. I had this very reckless thing, like, who will stop me? Let's see. Like, if I have talent and I can do it, and if I can create a need for someone like me, there should be a market there. So I had no option. Like, I had nothing to lose. There is no giving up. You just have one option, that is to make it. Or you continue living the life you had. But I did one thing. I gave myself time till 25 to make it as an actor, because I didn't want to be a 35-year-old still looking for acting jobs. I knew that. So like 25, you make it, or you figure out something else that you want to do. I really like cinema. So I decided that I want to get into writing and direction. So around my 25th birthday, I wrote a bunch of scripts. I wrote my first short, directed my first short to see if I'm actually competent enough to direct. Once I directed it and edited it and stuff, I was like, I like this. I enjoyed it. Okay, this is an option. But around that time, I got my first film, which was a supporting role in a film called Yevade Subramanyam. But 6-10 months later, I found I was jobless still, and that was the hardest time, because I always knew that you give me one chance, I'm going to do such a good job that I don't have to look back. And I felt Yevade was that. When after that things didn't happen, I was shaken up. I was like, I just did my best and people loved it, but why isn't it converting? That was when I was really disturbed and moved. But I just spent all my time reading, watching cinema, talking to other directors like myself who weren't able to break in. And from there, I met my director of Pelli Chupulu, which was my first solo lead film, which went on to become a huge success. Even Dear Comrade is by a director who I tracked then. The thing is, to me, I think I'm still ignorant of what actually is happening beyond what I do on an everyday basis. I go to dub, I shoot. The reaction outside, I still don't understand it. I don't think I've observed it or paid attention to it. To me, even till today, when I know Nota is releasing, I feel like, will people watch this film? Will anyone turn up on the first day to the theatre? And it's been so quick from no one knowing you to everyone knowing you that I'm still, I think, kind of stuck there.
Okay.
So I still feel like, I don't know. Like, I still don't know if people will come to my... So, you know, usually when you give a big success, you raise your remuneration. I give a big success, but I feel guilty of raising the remuneration, because I feel like maybe they just watch it. Maybe they won't watch the next one. So I shouldn't hike up the cost for the producer. And then they watch the next one. I'm like, maybe I should start quoting a little more. People are coming to watch. These buggers are making money. I'm not making anything. But then I'm like, one more film becomes a big hit, then I'll hike it up. And I've been doing this. So I keep saying, one more film, then it's definitely you. So I still don't believe, I don't know what's happening. I don't feel like a star. Like, my life is still the same.